Hey, so this is my build of Sanctuary Hill in Fallout 4. Modded playthrough, by the way. It's Minutemen. I'm going with the Minutemen so that I can just build all these settlements and get them all. At least most of them. I don't know if I can get them all. Anyways, we got a nice bus stop over here for when people are wanting to leave with a caravan, or if we ever did like actual working vehicles. Got a nice bus home here. This is where Preston lives. That's where he lived at the start. Yeah, very nice, very roomy. Uh, those houses are just empty. Kind of just cleared them out. Oh yeah, and then we got the front gates. Usually there's a guy there. He's not there right now. But it kind of just circles the entire main settlement area.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, anyways, so we got our clothing store right here. Really nice. Owned here by Mateo. You got his friend over, Caleb. And we got a nice kitchen in here. Got some clothing back here. This is the armor workbench. Nice clothing rack. And then we got some nice bathroom. Slash laundry room. And then we got a nice bedroom right here. And this is where he lives, Mateo. Yeah. And then behind Mateo's house, that's right. Behind Mateo's house, over here, it's a smaller house. And I think this is where Caleb lives, if I'm not mistaken. Got a nice little area for himself. Here's a nice area right here. He looks out, calls on the radio when needed. The grave back here for this house. I'll explain why later. But anyway, back over here. Then we got our gun shop slash police station.
Easy living, this ain't.
She's here, selling weapons. And we also have a couple of other stuff right here, like a minigun. And this is also like a nice communal workout area for everyone. And a place to look over the wall. In case there's like any super mutants, raiders, all sorts. Then of course you got the main house where Mom Murphy lives and that engineer. I don't know where you're. Anyways, got a nice kitchen, nice dining room with the living room right here. We got, of course, a little laundry area. Got the engineer's room. Fixing up some stuff. Has some stuff right here. A nice little book right there. Then we got Mama Murphy's room. I got some medics, some more chems around. And a nice Minutemen flag right there. That's Mama Murphy right there. She sits there and does drugs all day. Got my power armor. Hellfire, of course. And also where I make my guns and stuff, and a nice motorcycle. Then we got this house over here. This is where the player starts at the start of the game, but more when it was pre-war. And so we got a nice living room, of course. A really nice kitchen with a working opening door for the refrigerator. Then we got a nice dining room. This is owned by the Econos. I think that's their names. I'm probably butchering their last name. You save them from the museum when you get the Minutemen. Yeah, they have a nice little family room. They got their bed, their dressers, a nice picture, and a very nice window. Originally, I was going to put glass in between these windows to make it more like realistic, but it's a pain. But by the way, I'm playing this on oh yeah, there's a grid right there. I'm playing this on PlayStation, so I may not have all the mods that PC has, but I have the good ones. At least. There's also these, what the mod I actually have, are actually water pumps for us. There's back here's the garden, where we get all of our food. And leads back out to here. And also our little recruitment beacon. That's also a nice little rec area for anyone to play around on. Like the monkey bar, it's a weird dome.
But it's something.
Oh yeah, by the way, some NPCs will do that. If you do ever play the game, they'll just stand on your tables and be, I don't know, be special.
Hi, how are you?
Yep. And we got the motel. Safe Haven Motel. Got the little employees area where the manager lives. And then you got my political message. Yeah, fuck ice. And then we got a nice small room, very cheap, very awesome. Then we got this nice room. Someone's currently living here, so that's why it's more decorated. Which actually, I think this is, yeah, you can also do this with any empty box you get with this mod I have. I think it was, I can't remember right now. I'll look at it later. But we got a nice empty room here for anyone who wants it. But yeah. Then over here's another nice little house. Very simple on the inside, mainly because I was running out of storage. But still made sure to decorate as much as I could. They got a nice little bathroom here. They got the room right here. Well, someone's reading the news and stuff, make the money. A lot of money. And then you got some religion stuff. Forgetting the name right now. You got a nice room right here. I do really like this room. It's pretty cool. And at one point, I had some drum equipment in here. So I was like, oh yeah, that would fit perfectly right here. And then every NPC just like flocked into here and were like blocking every doorway. So I had to get it out and just move it to that like area. Yeah, we also got, of course, laundry room. And that's it for this place. Of course, I give all the mailboxes that you can see. And also, like, sometimes I'll give them a car or something in their driveway. Got the graveyard. No, just 3 graves, but yeah. Then we got this house. Way more filled up, as you can see. Looks really nice in here. They got a cat somewhere. They got a nice dress right here on the armor rack. Didn't you just... and we got a nice bathroom here, a nice laundry room. Yeah, we got a pretty good room right here. This Jingles the Moon Monkey. We got this nice bedroom right here. Then behind the motel, we got a nice statue right here, commemorating the Minutemen. And we got some nice photos, some nice handprints right here. It looks, I really like this little look I have for it. But anyways, also wall, Minutemen, and dead end. Now, if you noticed, this little farm area right here, I didn't think that arrow with like little like arrow and stuff. I specifically just trying to point over here to the restaurant area. Probably doesn't really point that well to it, but it gets the point across. This is the nice restaurant
Thank
owned by
you.
Sheffield.
It's like I can finally think straight.
You got plates, you got coffee, got a bunch of food and stuff in there. And looks like he's trying to decide where he wants to sit. Or not, okay. Then we got an arcade over here, which fully functioning, by the way. Yeah. Just gonna do that. And then he has a nice TV in here. Some place to do the laundry, some storage, a nice bed, a really nice bed. I forget which. I think that came from the bunker thing I have. Anyway, fuses, some nice little decorations. Bunker. Oh yeah, that's Creation Club. Creation Club. They're paid mods. I'm trying to remember
I gave up
which one it's
alcohol.
called. It's one of the free ones that came with the like Ultimate Edition. I got a nice outhouse right here, and as you can see, drugs kind of like hidden, tucked in the corner over here. Can't really see the sign unless you're like right there. But if you come around over here, seems like somebody's cooking up some chems over here. You cook them up. Look out at the nice window right here. To the outside. And then that's kind of it for that place. Then we got cheesy owner Emily over here. Owner of this like nice general store. I don't think she knows how to get into her own house. A bit odd, but yeah, could be worse. And you got her room up here. Looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice. And then of course her shop. That's kind of like glancing around at. Then we got this nice little like boxcar home. This is like one of the first like makeshift homes I made, I think. Here, like I starting over there, and I like immediately ran over here when I was building the wall. Just started building this. But we got also this like nice area right here. No nice like there's room for someone. But yep. A little like small alleyway where they can store some stuff, throw away some trash. Their mailbox. The store just leads to the outside. Got a second entrance. Looks like someone wants to get out and explore. Got some nice flowers here. And then we got this place. They have a gun on display over here. Nice TV area. Got a pretty cool looking kitchen / dining room. You know, got some tools over there. Then we got just some small rooms over here. A bathroom. And then this big room, which is also where they do their laundry. Very nice looking. But yeah. And that should be it. But yeah. Oh yeah. I do like doing this little like trick where just putting the windmills on top of the houses. I think it just looks cool. I probably could have turned them the other way, but I don't know. I think it looks cool when it faces like the rest of the building like this. But anyways. But yeah, so far I love this game. I've played this like 5-6 times already. And this one's like my usual. I always build up Sanctuary, but never really do go this far with it. But yeah, as you can see,
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
thank you,
I don't think
Sturgis.
he was
He's our
talking about
engineer.
bullet holes.
But you can see that this is where everybody just comes in here after a long day's work just to get the workout in. It's pretty cool. But yeah. And I would play any of the radios right now, but I don't want this channel to get a copyright strike. I might not be making money off it, but not getting a copyright strike. Yeah. This is what it looks like with it closed. Yeah. Look at that. And this is like our main little area. As you can see over there, Red Rocket. Probably my next up I will be showing next video. Possibly. I don't know. Anyways, well, you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Good night.